Hi Sagittarius, this is a reading for you for mid-May 2020. If you'd like a personal reading with me, you can click on the link in the description box and be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my videos. The more likes and shares and subscribes I get, the more I make videos. So it just kind of gives me a little bit of motivation. Also, feel free to leave a comment in the box, in the chat box, if there's a certain video you'd like to know about, like what's the type of guy I'll meet or girl I'll meet, just stuff like that. General questions. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get Sagittarius and Sagittarius's person. Okay, you guys know the spread. So go ahead, Sagittarius's energy. Okay, the situation. So we've got the 10 of Wands for your energy. The situation is the Knight of Swords in reverse. And their energy is the 6 of Pentacles. Looks like somebody might be ending something and somebody still wants to give to it, but I'll need to clarify a little bit more. Let's go ahead and start with you and your energy. Let me make sure this is okay. All right, so let's go ahead. So this is for Sagittarius. I want their 3-card spread, 1 card each. You know the spread. Oh. Okay, so this popped out. I don't know if it was, I think it was in reverse, but I'm going to go ahead and take it upright and keep the reversal in mind. It just popped out on the floor. It looks like, I believe it was in the reverse, but that's your past position. So it's not that it doesn't matter. It's just usually the past position is good for me for when I'm dealing with the current and future, to know kind of where you're coming from. All right, 2 more cards. So we have the 3 of Cups in reverse, and we have the 10 of Swords. So you have, okay, this is pretty clear to me. So we have a 10. I'm so glad I picked this up and did not put that back. But I felt like I was told, keep it. That's the reason why I kept it, even if I didn't know if it was an upright or reverse. This is a 10, 10, 10. Okay, and this is all you. This is all endings, all right? I never like to see the 3 of Cups reverse. The 3 of Cups reverse for me is my signifier for either gossip, party's over, or cheating, okay? So if that's what you're currently going through, if you're dealing with a infidelity type of situation, you are bringing an end to it, but we'll have to see, okay? So you definitely put a halt to something, or you're getting over something. You're doing what you need to do. All right, so this is the 3 card for Sagittarius's person. All right, so give me 3 card, 1 card for each position. Three card, either let him jump or let me pick. If you hear me talking to somebody, I'm not talking to you guys when I'm talking low. I'm talking to my guides. Sometimes I feel like I get better answers when I say it out loud than when I keep it in my head, although I do believe that they can read both. It's almost like, well, okay, she's saying it out loud, so this is intentional. But once I get into my spirit tarot spot in my house, they know the drill. Okay, they know it's all intentional. All right, let's see. We have the Magician in the upright, the 10 of Swords, and the Sun reverse. Okay. All right. This is going to be a pretty heavy reading. All right. So let's go ahead and get the 10 of Wands for your current energy. The 10 of Wands for your current energy. And the 9 of Cups. Something wasn't fulfilled. You're putting an end to something. This could also mean, you know, when it's in the reverse, it could also mean a jealousy. It could also mean wanting to move away from a situation. But I'm totally reading this as it's almost like party is over. Party is over. Like this was not what you wanted. It was very emotional for you and you're going to have to let go of it. I mean, but that's like a choice that you're making. Sorry, I just noticed that. I just noticed that this is like a lot of shadow. Sorry. There's an overcast here today. I read the best in the morning, so I tend to like to do my readings in the morning, but it looks like the sun is starting to come out. I apologize. Okay, there we go. All right. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Okay. So for you, we have, and back to the reading, we have a 10 of Wands and the 9 of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Tell me about this 6 of Pentacles. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles in the upright position for Sagittarius's person. All right, so we have the High Priestess. It's using your intuition. There still could be some secrets, but they're not supposed to be for you to know yet. It's the secrets. It's kind of like when you're peeling an onion. You know, there's different layers. It's multifaceted. I think maybe this person knows that they should still give to the situation. You look like you're pretty much done, but let's see this Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. All right, Page of Cups. Maybe there was some type of apology. So if you've talked to this person, either you talked to this person and there was some type of sincere apology, or you should expect one. It looks like though somebody's, you know, making decisions, whether they're hasty or not. They may not be the best decisions, okay? But they are also trying to come in and get this going again, like some type of apology, whether it's rekindling the relationship, which I don't know, because I also see the Magician on the table, so it's like maybe they're trying to manifest something. If this was a reunion between you and somebody before in the past, you know, it was really, they thought about you a lot. They really tried to get back together. You thought that this was your like dream come true. This was your happy home. Something's going on now though. Let me get the 10 of Cups and the Magician, but before I go into what's going on right now. So let's see, 10 of Cups and the upright. Yeah, I think that, you know, sometimes when we see this in the upright or the reverse, I don't really necessarily like it, because either you were feeling this way and now you're not, or you were, if you look at it this way, sometimes it might be a self type of, or you felt like external pressure to be in a situation you felt stuck in. It could be a blockage. And maybe this external person to you, you know, to me, it's like, it kind of feels like an illusion. You thought that this was going to be the person to get you out of that state of feeling stuck, when really that's what you have to do within yourself, because nobody can really do that for you. They can allow you the opportunity, but you really, have you ever heard of that saying, it's wherever you go, there you are? Wherever you go, all your crap still goes with you. Okay, and I mean like, not physical stuff. I mean like your inner workings. Let's see this Magician. Okay, so either this person was, sometimes at the Two of Wands, it's like, blah, you know, it's like trying to pick, you know, which path to take. I think this person might have still been a little indecisive when they got back together. You have to remember the Magician in the upright. Somebody has all the tools, the power to succeed. It can be, if this signifies a person, it can be it also can be, though, like somebody who manipulates. When it's a situation, it's a little bit different, but I'm thinking that that was maybe the person. Right here, we've got the Three of Cups in reverse. Tell me about this Three of Cups in reverse, because this could change the trajectory of their reading if it is, depending on what it is. So tell me about this Three of Cups reverse. Yeah, okay. So this was this to me is somebody was being, I don't know if they were being deceitful. There are some secrets, but if the party's over, the family's done. So this might have been either you did this to this person or they did this to you. If it was a third party energy. And they either put an end to it. One of you guys put an end to a situation. One of you guys felt betrayed and hurt. And one of you guys was doing, maybe running around. Maybe you guys were supposed to move in together and then didn't. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. Yeah, and they, it's either you weren't trusting the situation. I don't know why I'm getting this was like you guys were supposed to go. I don't know if this was like a situation where you guys were supposed to increase the level of like the commitment, and somebody just did something to make sure that doesn't happen. And whether they do that intentionally or not, they still did it. Like sometimes people just do things and they don't know why they're doing them. You know, they're not looking within. I have a feeling something like that had happened. Let's see with this Ten of Swords in the upright in the final position. Yeah, you're like, man, you are done, ready to defend yourself. You're ready to take their swords. You just don't even care. You are like, you are ready to fight. You are still going to be feeling that way for a while. Let me see this person, because with the Sun, it can be either, it can be pretty good even when it's in the reverse. The Sun is, highlights, you know, it's almost the entire reading. This person, though, is, I don't think that they're seeing clear. They want to try to remain positive, but something's blocking them. Let's see. Oh, God. All right. So this is a breakup. This is like breakup energy all over the place. It looks like somebody pissed somebody off. Somebody did something. And it was like they tried to maybe even come back in to apologize. But it's not gonna, I gotta tell you what I'm seeing. And this is not, this is not, it's not going to end well. It's not going to, there's going to be a disconnection. If this is your story, please, I'm really curious. Leave a comment in the box and let me know how it goes too. I see you moving on. I still see them maybe wanting to give to it a little bit. So I know cross watchers are not going to like this, but I definitely see you moving on. Even if you were the person who cheated, I mean, usually when we cheat, there's something within ourselves that causes us to do that. But it's also because there might be some type of discord in the relationship. But instead of facing it, we end up like going to another person. There's so many multiple reasons. So even if you were the one who cheated, you were feeling something happened and you felt really hurt. Not that that gives you a reason to do that. You should always end things first. But, or when you get to the point where you feel like you need to cheat, you have to really look within yourself. Why am I doing this? Okay. And, you know, how would I feel if it was done to me? You know, that can cause so many more problems. That just adds like another layer of toxicity and trauma to both of you, the person, and the relationship. So, let me give you some advice, because I'm not quite sure who's the one who cheated here. But it definitely looks like you're wanting to move on. And I think they feel like a strong disconnection too, but I think that there's still a spark of hope. Remember, these are like, all of this can change. So depending on the decisions, maybe this person reaches out and you could change your mind. So maybe you start thinking about that sincere apology, and you decide, you know what, this is what I need to give to this person, or it was sincere and I need to trust them. Let's see. Hangman reverse, Magician reverse, King of Pentacles reverse. I'm going to say to put this on hold. I think this is something that might be blocking you from seeing things from multiple perspectives. The Hangman usually is somebody who intentionally can intentionally put themselves in a position where they, or even if it's not put in a position where everything's on hold, they're able to see things from other perspectives. When it's in the reverse, either something's blocked or you're ready to come out, okay? Remember, I already told you about the Magician. The Magician in the upright is a great, powerful card. And in the advice position, something's blocking you from manifesting, okay? Something's blocking you from thinking that you have all the tools to succeed. Also, watch manipulation, watch manipulative tactics. And that in combination with the King of Pentacles in reverse tells me there might be somebody who's a little manipulative around you. Okay, this person, the King of Pentacles, is like somebody who's generous, somebody who is like a business person, somebody who's like that ultimate father figure. I mean, look how powerful he is sitting there with that wolf or coyote or whatever that is. But still, he has the power to create what he wants. Okay, this a lot of times, just thinking of, you know, it could be somebody who works in finance. But somebody who provides that material security and that emotional security, okay? But it's in reverse with the Magician in the reverse. And with the Hangman in the reverse, this might tell me that you could be dealing with somebody who's unable to just kind of, their energy is so blocked right now, they're unable to do things from a perspective of higher integrity. They can be a little bit manipulative, maybe even narcissistic in a way, but I don't like throwing out those type of labels because, you know, everyone has those type of tendencies. Just watch out for this person though, okay? If this is you, you really need to look, take a look at the other resources that I have in the description box, because that might be helpful. Just to kind of take a look at yourself and have a little bit of self-development, okay? All right. I'm sorry this reading was from the beginning, but I gotta tell you what I'm seeing. So if you'd like a personal reading with me, click on the link in the description box. Otherwise, I'll see you in a couple weeks, and really hang in there.